Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl. Ninja, of course. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about my new hair. She is new once again. I know I keep changing it up, but what's the point of having natural hair if you're not having fun with it? You know what I mean? And I like having fun with my hair. Today's video is going to be on this style. And actually today, the style is exactly 7 days old. And part of me was thinking, should I even still film this video? Because the first part's already filmed, the washing, conditioning, and styling part. But I wanted to show you the new, the fresh. But I actually think there's so much value in showing you how the style held up over the course of a week. So here we are. At least that's how I'm rationalizing my laziness. A lot of the time we'll show the before and the after, like right after we do it. But then can the style last though? That's the question. And this style can last. So this is my hair after 7 days. But before we get into it, we need to start from the beginning. If you're interested in this style, then keep on watching. Alright, so first of all, I feel like I should address the fact that my hair is black. We are back to black hair, girl. I feel like this time, I kind of want to grow it out, but I don't want to make any promises because y'all know how I am with my hair. But it's black for now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the short hair. I always do. My hair needs some tender, loving care today because it's been 2 weeks since I washed her. And she's dry, okay? We don't need to like zigzag around the topic. It's been 2 weeks. She is dry and I'm ready to wash. I'm excited. I am going to be using Maui Moisture Nourish and Moisture line. This line is formulated for dry hair. It has coconut milk, guava oil, and mango butter. So, you know, I just feel like it's going to give me exactly what I need right now. To style, I am going to be using some different products though, and I'll show you that later. You know, when we get to that point, I'll show you what I use. But right now, let's address the tiny little elephant in the room before someone's like, oh my God, what is that? I have a tiny bit of color left on my ends. I did this myself, okay? I hope by now I will have a video up, the whole hair cutting fiasco. I will link it over here and down below, but it was very impromptu. I just kind of took out my braids one day and was like, I'm over this color. It wasn't planned, so I kind of just went at it. It's not perfect. The plan was to go and get it professionally cut or professionally perfected. Pardon me. I haven't done that. And I don't know if you can hear, I am super congested, y'all. The doctors are telling me it's allergies, but I feel like it's something else. When I die in my sleep, I want you to sue every single doctor that I've gone to because this is ridiculous. I am literally constantly congested. And if it's allergies, I must be allergic to air. Anyways, it's okay. Let's not be dramatic. Let's hop in the shower and get this hair washing session started because you already know, wash and goes or wash and sit down and work. And sit down and work we shall. So this is how my hair looked like right before I washed it. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I washed my hair, so it was not looking good. There was flakes everywhere and my scalp was also pretty flaky, but we're gonna take care of all of that. Since I stopped using oils in my hair, it's been really easy to get my hair wet. I don't even have to do much, but as you can see, my hair is already feeling pretty heavy with water. And I am going to make sure that my hair is thoroughly wet before we go in with the shampoo. And this is like the best part, really, just taking your time to take care of your hair, especially after you've been ignoring her for a little bit, you know. We're not rushing now, we got time. So I'm going in with Maui Moisture shampoo. This line is specifically formulated for dry hair and I can use some serious hydration right now. I'm going in with the first shampoo, focusing on my scalp, and honestly, this motion right here, there's nothing that feels greater, I am convinced, in this entire world, okay? When you get that shampoo in your scalp and really get a nice little scalp massage going, you can't tell me nothing. Once I'm satisfied that my scalp is thoroughly clean, I am going to rinse out the shampoo, but I'm going in with a second shampoo because We need to get this hair clean. If you want hydration in your hair routine, you have to get used to shampooing your hair properly. And of course, the second shampoo is going to lather very nicely, which is a great indication that my hair is getting nice and clean. Now let's rinse out the shampoo and follow up with the conditioner. My hair is already feeling nice and soft, but we can do better, okay? Let's go in with the conditioner, and she is thick, okay? You gotta shake her out of the bottle. But once you get her out, she's nice and creamy, she's lightweight, and none of these products contains any parabens. The formula is vegan, and they're suitable for daily use. Now, I don't know who's washing their hair daily, but if you wanted to, you could. I'm focusing on my actual strands when it comes to the conditioner, because that's the role of the conditioner, you know? It is to help close your cuticles, lock in hydration and moisture, and keep your hair feeling nice and soft. I can actually use my fingers to finger detangle my hair at that stage, which I appreciate, because as you saw, my hair was 2 weeks old, not looking its best, but now the curls are popping, and this is what you want out of your conditioner. And the real question is, are you really enjoying your hair if you are not washing with music? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that the conditioner got my hair nice and soft to detangle. I am using the Felicia Leatherman. What's the name? The joy of having short hair is being able to detangle your hair in the fraction of the time. Every time someone tells me, Jan, don't cut your hair, grow it long, my first question is, are you going to help me detangle? But we're enjoying our hair, especially since we can detangle rapidly, and by using great quality products, it's going to help you out as well. Now, quick little check on the amount of hair that we shed. It's not a lot, nothing to be concerned about. But before I go and rinse out the conditioner, I'm actually going to let it sit for a few minutes as I wash my body, continue my routine, and my hair is looking pretty good. It's feeling pretty soft. Okay, moving on to styling. You thought we were done. We're only halfway done, girl. Now you can see that my hair is not entirely even, and I don't have a shape, which is why I really want to go and get that taken care of. And I also want to get rid of the colored tips, but that's a story for another day. Right now, we are going to focus on styling. And when I style my hair, to keep myself sane and make the task seemingly easier, I like to section my hair. So I'm going with, what is that? 5 big section around my head, maybe 6, but you know, we're not counting. I am using a workable section basically. Since I'm out of the shower, I'm keeping a water bottle on hand so that I can spritz my hair whenever I need to. The base gel that I'm going to be using is by Pros, and it's very interesting because you get to customize the gel to your liking based on the results that you want. Very interesting. Never experienced such luxury before. So basically you go on the site, you answer a few questions, you tell them exactly what you want, and they will customize the gel to your liking. So for me, I chose hydration. I wanted something that was flake-free with a strong hold that will protect my hair from the humidity and the environment. You know, just the basics. This gel is very hydrating. It reminds me of the Uncle Funky's gel without your hair feeling tangly. You know how the Uncle Funky will have your hair feeling all tangly? It's hard to kind of rake it through. Well, this one is completely the opposite. It's very smooth. It almost detangles your hair for you. But I still ended up adding the mousse on top just for some extra. Honestly, I don't know why I added the mousse on top. Just because, you know, why not? Once I went and raked the product through my hair, I did something that took a lot of time, okay? So I separated my curls by doing these little finger coils. I find that if I just rake my fingers through my hair, it doesn't clump up. It just stays in like a fro. But that's not what I was going for. I wanted to have some little coils. I wanted to have a little bit of definition, which is why I went ahead and, you know, layered the mousse on top and did the finger coils. Now, did it take a long time? Yes, it took about, I want to say 45 minutes for me to just do this wash and go portion. That's not considering the shampoo and conditioning part. So it was almost an hour and a half process, but it's okay because I was able to leave my hair for almost 2 weeks in the style. So you know what? My heart is content. I'm satisfied. give you another up close of what I do. I basically just grab little pieces of hair and twirl it around my fingers. But again, I'm listening to music. I'm having a little self-care moment for me, you know? So there's no reason to rush. I'm really just enjoying my hair. And I haven't had my natural hair, you know, my virgin hair in a while. I've had my hair colored for so long. So having my hair the way that God intended it to be, I've been enjoying it. And then once we were done, girl, that's when you get to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Ooh, my hair just felt so soft with the combination of products that I use that I just couldn't stop touching it. You know how to tell you, do not touch your hair? Look at me. All I'm doing is touching my hair because I just can't stop. She just feels so soft. It just takes me to another level of hydration that I didn't even know existed, you guys. It's crazy. But look at these coils, they're popping. Honestly, it really bothers me to see the little tips, the colored tips, but it's okay. I'm just not gonna look. It's fine. We're gonna get them taken care of at some point. And this is my hair fully dry. She still looks pretty good. I don't get a ton of shrinkage. It basically dries the way that I set it because I do sit under a hooded dryer. And when you do that, you don't get as much shrinkage. So yeah, this is what my hair looked like immediately after styling. So this is my hair 7 days later. The style held up pretty well. And if I'm being honest, I did not try to preserve the style. I didn't even wear a bonnet or a scarf to bed at least like 3 times this week. Don't judge, okay? This is a real. I just let my hair evolve over the week. And no, I did not retouch my hair. I did not respray with water. I did not re-moisturize. Honestly, I don't really do anything to my hair during the week. I just gotta do my hair over the weekend. And actually today's Monday, and I was going to do my hair today, but I needed to film this video. All right, so let's get a nice little up close on what the hair looks like. I don't know if the sun is helping or not, but she just gives me effortlessly natural hair. You know, I woke up like that because I did. The back started losing its definition before the rest of my hair, mainly because I wasn't wrapping my hair when I went to bed, but that's okay. Because I know you are going to ask, when I do tie my hair when I go to bed, this is what I do. This is my hair scarf. I fold it in half like that and I put it on just like so. I tie it. Okay. And no, I don't, again, I don't think about preserving the style or anything like that. So this is basically how I go to bed. If you come to my house past 7 p.m., that's what I look like. Without the makeup, but that's what I look like. When I wake up in the morning, I take the scarf out. Of course, the back of my head typically is pretty flat as well as the side, but all I do is this, literally. Sometimes I do it in the shower because I'm already in there. So I take off my scarf and I just run my fingers through my hair like this. And that is all. Originally, you are going to put in some work when you are doing the wash and go because it's not really a wash and go, it's a wash and style. It's a wash and sit down. It's a wash and work. But then once you put that original amount of work in, you don't have to do anything else throughout the rest of the week. Thank you again to Maui Moisture for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.